Hello everyone, this is me Rita Swal. I am from Bhaktapur and I am doing a national tour guide in Nepal, and today we're gonna have the short tour of World Heritage Site known as Bhaktapur. So before starting our program, I would like to give you a little bit short description about the Bhaktapur. Bhaktapur is one of the ancient city which is located in Kathmandu Valley, and it is just 18 kilometers far from Kathmandu, the capital city of Nepal. So it takes around 35 to 45 minutes to reach here in Bhaktapur. So Bhaktapur is originated in the 12th century, and there is a different kind of the heritage site, monument and art and culture. So today we're gonna explore the Bhaktapur, the royal palace area and monument and a temple. So here I would like to start with the tour. Here you can see the monument and the temple. So I would like to start the tour with the interesting things here. And here in front of the temple with the erotic wood carving of animal, here you can see erotic wood carving of animal. It's an elephant. And here is human erotic. So these all monument and the craft is from 17th century here. So I would like to take you around and show you more. This is an erotic wood carving of ox. And here is erotic wood carving of camel. And this is the erotic wood carving of sheep. So it is crafted very beautifully. You can see here. This one is of lion. So these wood carving are very old one. So we're gonna move ahead to the royal palace area. So it's take around just 2 minutes to go. So it is very accessible. When you come from Kathmandu, the car will drop you till here, just in front of the entrance of Bhaktapur Darbar Square. So this is the road where car will come, and on this side you can see the old monument, old building from 17th century. Very beautiful wood carving. And these strawed are placed because in 2015 there is a huge earthquake and these buildings were damaged. So these supports are provided so that it won't get fall down. And you can see here this one, the main gate, the main entrance gate of royal palace area, Bhaktapur Darbar Square. And on the right side there you can see the traditional building that is known as ticket counter. So the local government has placed notice for tourism. So the foreigner who come here to visit, they have to pay $15, and for SAARC country it's only 500 or $5. So now we're gonna enter to the main core, our main highlight of this place. So this is the main city that is from 17th century. I'll be explaining detail about the monuments and structure. So before that, here is a map. So this is a map of whole city that is placed by the local government for the information of tourists who come to visit here. Mainly in Bhaktapur, you can find 4 square for the tourists. In the upper part, you can see there Darbar Square, and second one is Tomadi, third one is Datatre, and Potter Square, Nagarkot, and Changu. So it's take around 2.5 hours to 3 hours to visit these all places. But our tour, the virtual tour, is a very short, so I'm gonna limit the area. And here are, you can see the beautiful stone sculptures. It is also from 17th century. This one is known as Durga, Ugrachandi Durga, with the 16-handed lady, female goddess, and who is killing the demon. So this is one of the masterpiece from 17th century. And again here, the Bhairav. Bhairav is known as reincarnation of Shiva. So in Hinduism, here we has got many god and goddesses. On the way of our tour, I'll be explaining about the god and goddesses as well, Hindu god and goddesses. So before going to tour, I would like to explain the history. I would like to go back to the history of Bhaktapur or overall Kathmandu area. So Bhaktapur is originated in 12th century, and from 12th century to 15th century different king had a rule over here. The king of 15th century had 3 different king, 3 different sons, and they had demanded 3 different kingdom for themselves. Normally the rule is, after the pass away of the king, the kingdom is hand over to the elder son of the family. But in 15th century, the 3 different king had demanded different kingdom for them. So the king had to divide his country into 3 different parts, and at present it is known as Kathmandu Darbar Square, Patan Darbar Square, and Bhaktapur Darbar Square. So if you come to visit here in Nepal, you will find 3 different World Heritage Site with a similar structure, like royal palace, monuments, and statues. As in 17th century, the different king in that time had a huge competition in making the monument and temples. So because of the huge competition, the king of 3 different cities has built lots of temple in their own state. So because of that, if you come to Nepal, in Kathmandu Valley, you will be able to see lots of monument or temple. It is also known as city of temples. So regarding the temples, I would like to explain the types of 3 different types of temple which is found inside the valley. The first one is the pagoda style. This one is the pagoda style. You can see here, pagoda style is with the roofed style with the roof. You can see this one. This one is a Nepali style. It is known as a pagoda with the roof style and the pinnacle on the top. It is a Nepali style and it is from 4th century in Nepal. And the speciality of this pagoda style is, if you make a half of this temple, you will see the size structure of Nepali flag. This one is the first type of the temple. In Nepal you will find lots of this kind of the temple. And the second one is the Sikhara style. Here is a Sikhara style. It is known as a Sikhara style because Sikhara means mountain in Sanskrit language. So mountain, its base is broad, but when it goes up, its pinnacle gets narrow and it gives like a structure of the mountain. So that is known as a Sikhara style. And Sikhara style is from southern part of the India. So we had a copied from the southern part of the India. And the third one, I'm sorry I'm not able to show you the third one. Third one is a Buddhist stupa. Maybe on the way of the tour, if I find, I'll be showing you the stupa temple. Stupa is a Buddhist temple. So this is an overall view of Darbar Square, Bhaktapur Darbar Square. And here is a palace, royal palace from 15th century. As I mentioned you, in 2015 here was a huge earthquake. The earthquake was 7.89 Richters, and in that time our lots of monuments were destroyed and damaged. So one of the damaged monument is this one. That is the reason the straw are placed here to support the building. So this is royal palace from 17th century, and earthquake has damaged it. And right now, at present, it is being used as art museum. You can see here, art museum. And inside the art museum, we can find the monument, old painting, murals, and wall painting from 17th century. So here again, I would like to focus with one of the monument. This is a Hindu god which is killing the demon with his hand. And at present time, lots of mothers bring their children to worship this god, as we believe that after worshipping this god, the children fear and anxiety will go away. Here is also next god. It's known as Hanuman. And on the side of this building, it's a white building. It's called as a neoclassical building. So neoclassical building is not from our culture. It is from British. So in 1934 there was earthquake, and when the ruler of here, they visit to London, British, they like this structure very much and they build it over here. So here on the center you can see this statue. He is the king who contributed to build the monument, royal palace, temples in 17th century. So whatever the monument and statues or temples you find here, he had a great contribution to it. So he is joining his hand he is worshipping his goddess. So just opposite to that, you can find here the goddess temple, goddess Taleju. So one of the highlight of this area, the Bhaktapur Darbar Square, is the Golden Gate. Golden Gate, you can see here, it's a very beautiful golden gate. And the speciality of this golden gate is it is made of brass and it is from 17th century. So you can see the details. It's all done by the hand hammering process. As in ancient time there is an absence of technology and the machinery things, so these all is done by hand hammering process. And on the center of this Tamtnam, you can see the goddess known as a Taleju. Taleju is a goddess of king who used to guide king how to rule the country prospectively and happily in ancient time. And this is the main entrance of the royal palace area, and we are allowed to go inside here. Even foreigners are allowed to go inside here. So I'm gonna take you inside just for one courtyard only. Okay, I'm sorry, we are not allowed. There is a army navigator. So here you can see the people are worshipping God. And next highlight of this place is 55 window palace. 55 window palace, also from 17th century. So the speciality of the 55 window palace is each window, you can see the above one, each window is different in a size and as well as in a pattern. So if you see very detailedly, you can find difference between each window. So this 55 window palace was destroyed in an earthquake of 1934, and the government has renovated it as like an original one. And this one is also, this one is not a temple but the monument, which is used as like a guest house for the guests of the king in 17th century. And this was destroyed in an earthquake of 1934, but later on by the help of the German government, this is a rebuilt. So the German government has placed German inscription as well. You can see there is a temple which is under process of building. In that building, there is a erotic wood carving. But I'm sorry, this time I'm not able to show you the erotic wood carving because the studs are taken out for the rebuild. Maybe next time I'll show you the erotic wood carving. And here is a beautiful stone temple. So this was destroyed in earthquake of 2015. So this one is a new temple. Lots of the foreigner and as well as Nepali tourists, they love to take a picture with this temple. And here also one of the beautiful temple, and this is a temple of the Shiva. So I told you I'll be giving information about the Hinduism and the god and goddesses of the Hinduism. So in Hindu there is a mainly three kind of the god, that is a Brahma, Vishnu and the Shiva. Brahma is known as a god of creator, and the Vishnu is known as a god of protector, and the Shiva is known as a god of destruction of the evil power and regenerate into positive power. So we Hindu people believe that these main three god has created the earth, protected and keep on regenerating the power. So construction work is going on. So here is one of the school, the government school. Actually I'm not focusing with the school, but I'm focusing with the sign that is present in the logo of the school. So here you can see there is a logo of school where you can find the star. This is a school. As I told you, I'm not here to focus with the school, but the logo of the school. And here you can see the star, symbol of the star. Actually in our Hindu culture we have 8 different lucky symbol of good luck, and star is one of the symbol of good luck. So in most of the place in Hindu culture we can find the star. And here is a flag of Nepal. Cow is a national animal of Nepal. Peacock is a national bird, and there is a rhododendron, and there is a cremation color. That is a cremation color is a national color. This is a Lophophorus. Lophophorus is a national animal. Rhododendron, national flower. Cremation color is a national color. Here is the school children. So again, as I mentioned you, star is one of the good luck symbol, and in our Hindu religion we take it as a symbol of good luck. And in front of our main entrance also in some place we can find here. Now I'm gonna show you the best example of that. We're gonna enter one of the Buddhist monastery, where you're gonna see on the main entrance, where you're gonna see the star. So just there we are very near to the one of the Buddhist monastery. Nepal is a religious harmony country. So we have different kind of the religion. We have a different kind of the religion. Though we have a different kind of the religion, we don't have a fight between the religious people, different religion. So here is a monument of monastery of Buddhist temple. As I mentioned you, that is star. Here you can see this is an entrance, and just in front of the entrance here you can find the star. You can find the star, you can see here. Now we're gonna enter this monument. Monastery. So I talk you about the third type of temple, that is a stupa. Stupa is like a dome structure with the white structure. This one is a stupa, and there is a natural praying flag with the 5 different color. Inside here is a statue of Buddha. Right there, the Keneju. This one is a statue of Buddha. So here is the praying wheel, and in praying wheel there is a Tibetan alphabet which is known as a Om Mane Padme Hum. Om Mane Padme Hum is a mantra of wisdom and compassion. Okay, so I would like to end my tour here. So before ending my tour, I would like to show you the wall painting. Wall painting with the god. Here is a beautiful wood carving. With the god and goddesses, even the snake and Garuda. Okay, thank you very much.